You use them every day. Without even thinking about them. They play a part in your life that probably goes unnoticed. They're your feet. But what happens when the part they play becomes a nightmare? Enter Donald Hodgkins, a relatively normal guy whose unusual child experience cursed him for life. I had a chance to sit down with Donald and talk about his experience. Now, tell us your name again.
My name is Donald P. Hodgkins.
And you have a problem, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'll just come right out with it. I'm terrified of feet.
How did all this start? Where did this all begin?
Well, as a toddler, I was your normal thumb sucker. You know, I like to suck on my thumbs. And I was teeter-tottering with my imaginary friend Jerry one day. And he boosted me right up, and I fell off and shattered both of my wrists, and I was placed in cast, you know. And I couldn't suck my thumbs after that, so I began sucking on my big toe. And after about a month of this, I wound up in the hospital, and I was there for a few days, and I had I'd say it was uncommon at the time, disease of hepatitis C.
Your friends, how do they deal with this problem?
Well, let's see here. They think I'm pretty stupid.
I think he's just stupid. But surely socks and shoes will help snuff out those bottom terrors?
No, they're friends of the feet. They're a team, and they're out to get me, I believe.
So how does an alienated man cope with such an obscure phobia without his friends by his side? So what's the answer, Donald? How do you get around on a daily basis?
Well, for instance, I wear these bags right here on my feet.
Are those trash bags?
Yeah, these are your standardized Kroger trash bags.
He must resort to wearing bags meant for trash to carry him along.
What I did was I browsed around and I looked at the box, and it said that this had some sort of disinfectant spray inside the bag, and so keeps, you know, germs out, and no germs getting in here, you know.
Donald showed me around his snug apartment, and I got a feel for some of his daily routines. How do you handle taking a shower? I mean, do you shower like normal, or?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly call it normal. What I do is I usually just lean in. I don't let my feet get in at all because, you know, I really want to go there. But, you know, I lean in here a little bit and I wash myself as best I can and rinse off, and there you have it. You know, I'll be outside and, you know, walking down the street, and I'll see people point and stare and, you know, hey, look at the freak with the bags on his feet, you know, stuff like that. But I think I've come to deal with it pretty well.
I decided it was time to help Donald face his fears. Donald, I think it's time you face your fears.
Oh, sir, I don't think so. I'm comfortable just the way I am.
Let's just try it once without the bags. Come on.
I don't think so. Oh.
Now, how do you feel?
Oh, God.
Maybe there is no help for someone like Donald P. Hodgkins. Sometimes it's best to let people deal with their own fears and phobias. But we can sure give them our support and not point and laugh.